Alright, listen, so I'm going to speak on something that I know is going to ruffle a lot of feathers. Women these days, and not all women, but a lot of women these days, they use marriage as their, basically like their utmost accomplishment in life, right? So they kind of use their marriage, their wedding, their man as like a show of who they are, their biggest accomplishment in life. And I feel like that's very degrading towards women, because it's like, what else are you doing with your life? Do you have any other life goals? Or are you just finding a man who, and don't get me wrong, I don't think that it's bad for a man to want to support his wife at all. I actually think that's a wonderful thing. That's part of what having a partner entails. But there's something about certain women who, it's like when they reach marriage, or when they try to settle down quickly, or when they try to rush to get married and they don't have anything else going for themselves, it's like, what are you doing? Like, why is that your biggest accomplishment in life? Having a man, having a husband. And it's like, when you're a woman who has aspirations and goals in life, and you meet up with other women who, let's say they married young, or they're stay-at-home moms, or maybe they don't have much going for themselves outside of the home, and it's like there's nothing to talk about with these women. It's like you'll talk to them about certain goals that you have, or what you're working on, or different things that you want to accomplish, and they're just sitting back like, oh yeah, well, they don't really contribute to the conversation, right? And it's because they don't really think outside of their marriage. And this is something that's very concerning to me, because it's like we are in a world now where and I'm not against the soft life at all, definitely not, but I feel like as women, we all need to do better. We should all have goals for ourselves, even if it's just hobbies on the side, or getting better at a certain skill or a certain craft. Like, you shouldn't just use your marriage or use your husband or your wife as someone that you can backpack off of and not have to accomplish anything else in life. These are just my thoughts, though.